Dive into the world of sperm whales. Hidden beneath the ocean surface lies a giant. Meet the largest predator on Earth, the sperm whale. Sperm whales can be found in all parts of the world, and they're hard to miss. Typically, sperm whales measure 15 meters in length and are around 40 tons in weight. Male sperm whales are usually larger than female ones. One distinctive feature of sperm whales is their big head, which makes up nearly 1/3 of their body length. Their brains are larger than those of any creature that has ever existed on Earth. Inside sperm whales' heads, there's a type of fluid called Spermaceti. It helps focus sound waves that travel far underwater, which allows sperm whales to talk to each other and navigate in the deep ocean. Spermaceti is also thought to play a key role in sperm whales' dives. Spermaceti hardens in cold water and helps sperm whales change their buoyancy for rising or diving. In addition, sperm whales have a lung capacity that allows them to hold their breath for up to 90 minutes. This is why sperm whales can easily dive over 2,000 meters deep.
Hi everyone, and welcome to English for You. I'm Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
And today we are going to be talking about one of the most interesting animals in the sea.
Oh, let me guess. Are we talking about sharks?
Nope.
Dolphins?
Nope.
Octopuses?
Nope.
Okay, tell me.
All right, well, how about I just tell you the title of the article and then we'll all know. So the title of our article, everyone, today is Dive into the World of Sperm Whales. Ooh, so these are big animals that live in the sea, and we are going to get to know more about sperm whales. All right, so everyone, starting into our article, it says, hidden beneath the ocean's surface lies a giant. Meet the largest predator on Earth, the sperm whale. And there we see the word beneath, which means under or below something else. So an example I could use, which just happened this morning, would be, I found my phone this morning beneath a pile of work papers.
所以在一堆的纸张下方，那 beneath 是个介系词哦，在点点点之下是它的解释。所以今天我们的课文主角就是隐藏在海面下巨大的生物 Sperm whale 抹香鲸。那它可是地球上最大的掠食者，捕食者，英文是 predator。那相反的被捕食的猎物就是 prey, P-R-E-Y.
Right, exactly. And so jumping back into it, it says sperm whales can be found in all parts of the world, and they're hard to miss. Typically, sperm whales measure 15 meters in length and around 40 tons in weight. Wow. Measure means something that is a particular size, length, amount, or etc. It could also mean to find out the size, length, or amount of something. So an example we could all use, everyone, is the rug on the floor measures 3 meters by 4 meters. Okay, so also in that sentence, Elsie, we saw the word ton. So not skinny, these whales weigh a ton. And a ton is a unit of weight equal to 2,000 pounds or roughly 907 kilograms. But as a native speaker, we'll sometimes say ton when something weighs a lot, right? You could say, oh, be careful with your back. That thing weighs a ton. An example sentence I could say is, the truck transported 3 tons of dirt to the construction site.
好，帮同学们整理一下咯。首先看到这个动词 measure， 它是规格、大小、尺寸为点点点的意思，或者是呢有点点点的长、高、宽等规格。那一般来说呢，抹香鲸它们是有15公尺这么长，然后大约是40吨。 Wow, they weigh a lot.
They do. More than a couple tons, maybe. All right, well, let's find out more about these special animals. Male sperm whales are usually larger than female ones. So as usual, the guys are the fat ones.
Well, you do weigh more than me.
Hey, but I like to think of, us guys as just big boned.
Maybe. 所以呢，这边说到公的抹香鲸通常是比母的大。But what else is special about these whales?
All right, well, let's continue to find out. It says, one distinctive feature of sperm whales is their big head, which makes up nearly 1/3 of their body length.
哇，那这边看到的形容词 distinctive， 它指的是独特的、与众不同的，这边用来形容后面的这个名词 feature。
Right, and feature means special or interesting quality that stands out about something. So an example sentence we could all use is, a special feature of this apartment are the windows that let in a lot of light.
Feature 在课文里面呢，当名词使用指的是特色或是特征，那它可以当动词使用，就是以点点点为特色。所以给同学们一个当动词使用的例句就是呢 ，The show features dancers from 16 different countries。那就是在说呢，这个表演以来自16个不同国家的舞者为特色。那课文说到抹香鲸的其中一个特征就是它们的头很大。How big are we talking?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's got to be almost like the size of a bus, right?
Wow.
But we also saw everyone make up something. So to make up something means to put together or assemble different things to form a whole.
Make up something， 那就是组成或是构成点点点。那这边呢，由形容词子句带出，说明抹香鲸的大头几乎占身体的1/3。那在英文当中呢，分数的读法就是要先念分子，再念分母。那分母必须要用序数，就是排序的数，像是呢 first, second, third。那当分子大于1的时候，你的分母的序数需要在字尾加上 s。比如说呢，2/3就会读作2/3. Wow, so do these whales have bigger brains? Since their heads are so big, right?
That's a good question. I mean, but wait. Are you trying to tell me something?
Because you got tiny head.
Yeah, I have a tiny head.
Oh, I didn't mean that you have a tiny brain. No, I didn't mean that.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
You think too much.
Right. All right, well, let's find out more about these big brains maybe they have, actually. Well, it says their brains are larger than those of any creature that has ever existed on Earth. Wow, so they're bigger than ever any of the dinosaurs that were out there, all those huge animals. All right, jumping back, it also says inside sperm whales' heads, there's a type of fluid called Spermaceti. It helps focus sound waves that travel far underwater, which allows sperm whales to talk to each other and navigate in the deep ocean.
Oh, so it's a type of fluid. Fluid 这个名词指的是液体，所以呢，抹香鲸的头部当中有一种叫做鲸蜡的液体，那它有助于聚焦在水下远距传播的声波，让抹香鲸呢能够在深海当中可以彼此沟通 communicate with each other，还有就是呢，它们可以确定方向 they can navigate。所以 navigate 这个动词呢，就是确定点点点的方向或是航行。
Right, so I guess this fluid really helps them, and we'll find more out about this fluid. It says Spermaceti is also thought to play a key role in sperm whales' dives. Ooh, let's find out more. Here, everyone, we see the word dive, which is a noun in this case, and it's an act of going underwater and swimming there. So an example sentence could be, the whale took a dive to the bottom of the ocean and found some smaller fish to eat there. It could also mean when someone or something plunges or goes down quickly into water or another substance. So an example with that we could say is, with a quick dive, the eagle caught a fish from the lake. Now we can see dive as a verb, which we would say dive, dove, dove. And with that is we could use a sentence such as, the kids love to dive into the pool during hot summer days. Again, we're using it as a verb, so they're doing an action. So the kids love to dive, or the kids dove during the hot summer days.
Dive 这个字呢，在课文当中啊，指的是名词潜水这件事情。那它也可以当做动词用。刚刚 Adam 有提到啊，它指的也是潜水的意思。那在接下来的课文当中呢，我们还会见到它动词的用法。那课文这边说到，人们认为鲸蜡也被认为对于抹香鲸的潜水中发挥着关键的作用。So this special fluid they have helps them out a lot, it seems like.
Yeah, it's almost like having a superpower. I mean, I wonder what else it can help them with. I mean, well, let's find out. So our article, everyone, informs us Spermaceti hardens in cold water and helps sperm whales change their buoyancy for rising or diving.
OK， 我们都学过 hard 这个字可以当形容词用，是坚硬的、坚实的。那你在字尾加上 en harden 就会是一个动词，指的是使硬化。所以当你看到字尾有 en 结尾的时候，特别是接在形容词或是名词的后方，它可以将其转化为动词，表示使有原来形容词或是名词的特质。那另外呢 buoyancy 这个名词指的是浮性、浮力。那 diving 指的就是潜水了，所以课文说鲸蜡在冷水中会凝固，它呢就会有助于抹香鲸调整它的浮力，以便上升或是潜水。
Wow, so like this Spermaceti actually is very buoyant. It acts as buoyancy, so it's almost like a life jacket that can go up and down. All right, well, jumping back in, it says, in addition, sperm whales have a lung capacity that allows them to hold their breath for up to 90 minutes.
90
wow,
minutes.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
I know. Their capacity is quite large. And there we see the noun of the word capacity, which is the number of things or people that a container or space can hold. So everyone, in simpler words, it means how much something can hold or do. So an example sentence would be, the baseball stadium has a seating capacity of 50,000 people, which means the seating of the stadium can hold 50,000 people. Next, we see holds one's breath, which means to stop breathing for a little while.
好，我们首先看到的 capacity 是个名词，代表容量。那 lung capacity 就是肺活量。How's your lung capacity, Adam?
I don't know. I've never tested it before, but I guarantee you it's nowhere near or as close to the sperm whale's capacity.
I remember you can swim without, breathing for what, 1 minute?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, underwater, I would say a minute, maybe a minute and a half. What about you?
Maybe 30 seconds.
Did you know Tom Cruise for a movie had the lung capacity to hold his breath for 6 minutes?
6 minutes? Tom Cruise can do that?
For that movie, that Mission Impossible movie.
Oh, wow. 所以呢 hold one's breath 就是屏住呼吸。好，动词搭配的是 hold 这个字。So here we see today's language in focus. Let's take a look. 今天的 Language in Focus 当中呢，我们要讲到的是常见的转承词。那某些词语啊，在语义上连接了上下句，带出因果啦，或是转折，或是补充等关系，那它们就被称为转承词。那写作中呢，你加入这样的字，可以让句子之间更加的通顺。那以下呢，我们就要介绍几类常见的转承词哦。第一个就是用于列举或是说明，像是我们可以用 for example 或是 for one thing， 然后接着说 for another 或是 for another thing， 那指的就是一方面另一方面。那另外还有 in other words， 那就是换句话说。还有像是 such as 也是用来举例的，好，解释为例如。那第二种表示转折比较的时候呢，我们可以用 however 这个字，指的就是然而，或者是 on the contrary， 为，相反的，或者是 on the other hand 另一方面，好，这些转成词也可以使用。那第三种表示补充说明的时候呢，就是课文当中所用到的 in addition 除此之外，还有像是 what's more 好，也可以解释为再者，带出更多的资讯。所以呢，回到课文来，课文说的是此外抹香鲸拥有足够的肺容量，使它们能够屏息长达90分钟这么久。
All right, so the Spermaceti really does, like I said before, act like a superpower. It can really help all these sperm whales, do these amazing feats.
Yes.
Which then tells us this is why sperm whales can easily dive over 2,000 meters deep.
所以这边就使用到刚刚解释过的 dive 这个动词，潜水。所以呢，课文最后说到，这就是为什么抹香鲸可以轻松的潜入超过2000米深的原因了。
Can you dive? Have you ever?
No.
No. All right. All right. Well, that is pretty interesting about what we've learned so far from sperm whales.
Yes.
And it takes us to our For You chat question, and that says, how might the sperm whale's ability to dive deep in the ocean be important for staying alive? So how do you think them being able to dive so deep allows them to be important?
Maybe when they want to hunt for food, they can dive into the water.
Yeah.
Or what do you think?
Well, right, so they're so big, we do got to think about sharks, right?
Yes.
The whole pack of sharks. So maybe with this special ability for them to dive so deep, maybe it could help them avoid or get out of the way of other predators.
So maybe for one thing, they can dive into the ocean for food.
Right.
And then maybe they can avoid their predators.
Yes, because a lot of predators cannot break that 2,000 deep threshold underwater. All right, so everyone, you guys discuss it amongst yourself. What do you guys think? What ability, the whale's ability to deep dive in the ocean, why is it important to staying alive? All right, we'll check in next with you. My name is Adam.
And I'm Elsie.
See you next time.
Bye.
Vocabulary Review. Beneath. Lyle hid his extra house key beneath a mat in front of his main door. Measure. This sofa measures 2 meters in length. Its size is just right for the room. Ton. The elephant was so big, it must have weighed more than 7 tons. Feature. The ancient castle's most impressive feature is its grand main entrance with its beautiful designs. Dive. Some sea animals take a dive into the deep sea to escape when they sense danger. Capacity. The library has the capacity to hold over 30,000 books and provides seating for up to 350 people.
智慧小补帖。
Predator. Sperm whale. Distinctive. Fluid. Navigate. Buoyancy.